OBC presents Steps for Growing Your Medical Practice. Our guest speaker today will be Dr. Eric Botts, who has years of experience in the field of optometry and is a specialist in insurance billing, coding, and credentialing.
To grow a medical practice in a corporate office, you need to start with these 3 steps. Number 1, you have to select the insurance panels you want to participate on and start the credentialing process. Number 2, you decide how you want to submit your claims. And number 3, you learn how to properly code and document your medical exams and understand which procedures are billable for each diagnosis code you use. The best way to determine which medical panels to participate on is to first look at the demographics of the area you practice in. Medicare has over 50 million recipients and pays well for medical care. Medicaid is a fast-growing insurance due to the Affordable Care Act, but does not pay as well. It is a state dependent, so check out the reimbursement in your state before beginning the credentialing process for Medicaid. Blue Cross Blue Shield is available in most states, but I suggest you call around and see what the larger employers in your area are using. Remember, most employers can change their carrier every year, and many do that at the start of the calendar year on January 1st. The Affordable Care Act has increased the number of insured Americans to over 90%, or 9 out of 10 people today have medical insurance. Credentialing for Medicare begins with determining who your Medicare carrier is and using the online PICO system to credential, or you can call or email OBC for assistance. Kenny can get the ball rolling for you as soon as he receives the necessary information from you. For those of you who are already credentialed, be aware that every provider is required to revalidate every so often. So be on the lookout for correspondence from your carrier and start the process as soon as you receive it. OBC can assist you with Medicare revalidation. You have options on how to submit your claims. Several factors may influence how you decide. Do you have a trained billing specialist in your office? Are you using an EHR? Do you have a good internet connection? If you answer no to all of these questions, then your best option is to use a billing service to submit your claims. You can mail or fax your super bills to a billing service, and that service can submit your claims electronically for you to ensure expedited reimbursement. Even without an EHR, you are able to submit claims electronically through the web portal of any number of clearinghouses. A clearinghouse acts as the middleman between the provider's office and the medical insurance carriers. Most insurance carriers require you first submit your claims to a clearinghouse that will receive the claim and forward on to the carrier. If you have an EHR integrated with the clearinghouse, you can either submit the claims yourself or outsource to a billing service that will use your EHR to submit the claims for you. If you choose to submit claims yourself, you will need to hire, train, and maintain a billing specialist in your office. Drawbacks here include losing your billing specialist to illness, injury, or any other number of reasons your well-trained employee may leave your practice. Also, you need to compensate a billing specialist as they are a valuable asset for any practice, and time and money will be invested in training this person to perform their job at a high level. Any claims not submitted correctly and fully reimbursed will result in a lost revenue for your practice. Medical billing may increase practice revenue by more than $100,000 annually if done correctly. Be sure you are not losing any revenue because your claims are not being submitted correctly. Both doctors and billing specialists need to receive training on how to correctly document the exam, code the exam, and submit the claims. It is essential that every provider understands proper use of CPT codes and diagnosis codes in addition to documenting the exam to meet the criteria for the valuation and management codes like 99204 and 99214. As well as the ophthalmological service codes such as the 92004 and the 92014. Just like going to CE for ocular disease, coding requires that you keep up with the many changes that are occurring, especially with the new ICD-10 codes currently being used. OBC specialists can help you with all 3 steps by recommending the most popular insurance carriers that most doctors can use.
Thank you for watching. For any questions, call us, email us, or visit our website. We hope to hear back from you real soon.